Hi guys, my name is Amy. I live here in Southern California. I'm a single mom. I work full time at night. Um, and I got to the point where about, 2 months ago, I was just exhausted mentally, physically. It was too much. I was overwhelmed. I was eating poorly. I wasn't working out at all. I didn't feel like I had the time because, usually when you decide to lose lose weight, get in shape, whatever. It means several hour time commitment a day in which you prepare food, go to the gym, plan your workouts. And honestly, I don't have that kind of time. It's not even an option for me, and so I was really frustrated, and I didn't think that it was gonna work for me. Um, so I tried to do the whole, okay, let's make a plan and stick to it and all this stuff. I've tried to do it on my own for so long in an unsuccessful fashion that I finally decided that um, getting professional help would really be the only way I could do this. In that, I needed the support and the knowledge. Um, so I found Superhuman Fitness on Facebook, and I don't know if they know this, but I secretly stalked their exercise of the week videos for a couple of months, and I tried to incorporate them in my own, little workout routine at home. And it's not, the one exercise is not gonna fix all of your health problems, and um, so I finally contacted them. They were nice enough to agree to take me on as a client, and some of the things that made me pick made me pick Superhuman Fitness as far as um, help having them be my mentor, as it were, was because there's a lot of people out there who make videos, post their ideas. You can get them as personal trainers, all that. But there was something unique about Superhuman Fitness that really spoke to me personally, and some of those things were when I was watching the exercise of the week videos, I saw that in a short period of time, um, you know, 20, 30 minutes at the most, which is really the max amount of time that I have as a single mom, and even that is pushing it. Um, it's not just like one repetitive motion, like you go to the gym and you sit at a machine and you do that for 20 minutes, and then you move on to the next machine and you do that for 20 minutes. They're compound exercises in which, in a short period of time, you're able to work several different muscle groups, which is just a comprehensive fashion to do it as far as the exercise goes. Gets more done in less time, which is what I really needed. Um, the exercises are very easy to understand. The videos are very easy to follow along with. I don't need any equipment. I don't need any gym memberships. This is something I can do at home, which is nice because getting to the gym and getting ready and getting all your stuff. Yeah, I mean that's longer. To do all that takes longer than to do the actual, workout. And so when he agreed to take me on as a client, we met over Skype because, of course, he's in Hawaii, which is why I also picked it, because I enjoy the pictures and the footage from the videos, living vicariously through him. So he lives in Hawaii. I'm in California, so we did a Skype interview in which we talked about my goals, what I wanted to accomplish, um, and he helped me make a plan that involved exercise, which is where he's the master because he obviously has the compound exercises, the good plan, um, kind of a in and out, get your workout in and get on with your life type thing, which is what I need. It works for me. But not only that, but also he helped me come up with a not necessarily a diet plan, but more of a nutrition plan. And what I absolutely loved about the nutrition plan is, so many people be like, okay, you need to cut out this food and you need to cut out this food and don't eat after this time and start blah blah blah. And there's too many rules that has too many rules for me. That's too intensive. That's too much of a change all at once. And but his philosophy is more based around moderation. Um, no, it's not these big, huge lifestyle changes all at once. It's no crazy diets, no concepts that I have to adopt and take into my life in order for this to work. It's very moderation based. It's and one thing that I think is most important to me is that this has been my health and my weight's been an issue for me my whole life, and so to think that I'm gonna wake up and meet this guy who's gonna solve all my health concerns is completely unrealistic. And so he really helps me understand that it's going to take time. This is a lifestyle change. This is kind of a slow and steady wins the race uh, philosophy, which I really appreciate, and I think that's the only real reason or real way that would work for me. Success takes time, and that's what I need. Um, I'm also part of this process was um, he has several Facebook groups in which there's a workout one, there's a nutrition one, and it's nice because it gives me enough accountability to where I feel like before I put something on my plate, I'm like, well, do I really want them to see this? I don't know. Maybe I better make a better choice. Um, but it also gives me the support of some of his other clients are on there, and it's fun to get the interaction to see, okay, what's this person doing that I might be able to do for myself that would work. So that's really fun. He has a lot of really fun contests and I like that. So, um, but the biggest thing that I love about Superhuman Fitness is that um, so I've been with them for about 6 weeks. The first month I didn't lose any weight, not one. And I'm kind of a big girl, and so this was surprising for me. Usually, I lose 5, 6 pounds or whatever because I changed my lifestyle and all that. But I didn't lose any weight at all. And I was really frustrated. My clothes were bigger. I had more energy. I felt better. But, when you see that number on the scale blinking back at you and you're like, oh, I've been doing all this work for nothing. And I was so frustrated. And then it suggested to me do measurements instead of weight because the scale is really kind of a fickle beast. And so I did the measurements, and it turns out in my first month I lost 11 and a half inches. And that's a lot for me. I don't know. That is a lot. I was ecstatic because I don't know. I finally felt at that moment like this was the first time in my whole life that I ever felt like, you know what? I can do this. I can make these changes. I can do this in a fashion that works for me. I can be the single mom and work and still be able to live a healthy lifestyle. And I never in my whole life have ever had that kind of empowerment before. And I couldn't have done it without Superhuman Fitness. And um, I absolutely adore this philosophy and this method. And so yeah, I'm really excited. I've been working out just as hard, maybe a little bit more because once you get that momentum going, you don't want to lose it. And so I've been working out just as hard. I've been changing my lifestyle just as much as far as my diet goes. Um, and I'm really excited to see what happens next month as far as, what I'm going to lose, how much better I'm going to feel. It's really, really quite fun. And so, yeah, thank you for your time, and I'll see you next month.